I'm upstairs in the front studio we've got here above our shop, and it needs a really good cleanup. The reason being is that, well, I buy pieces of equipment and then here, yep, like the furnace, and over here we've got things like the GRS system, and I just dump them down, and I'm resting the camera now on the box that furnace came in, and oh, it just needs to be sorted out. Look at the state of this place. Okay, it's looking like a pigsty. So I'm gonna shut the door, and I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes, half an hour sorting out this place. So we've got the compressor just down there, just placed on the floor to power the GRS. I've got the box to the furnace that's there. I've got one of these vibro machines. Sounds a bit rude, I know, but years ago we used to do the Irish lottery, and all of us here in work, and we used the money to buy this machine, and we've used it and we've all got tired of it. But it's up here. Why is it up here in a jewellery studio? I'm going to try and see if Sharon wants to take it home with her tomorrow. That'd be brilliant. But I got a nomination cabinet here, just in case. Why? I am a hoarder. My wife will tell you I am a hoarder. So let's sort this place out over the next half an hour. I didn't finish cleaning this room up either, as you can see. Although it is a lot tidier than what it was, because the card ran out. I've used 32 gig cards, but this camera, this is my Canon 70D, it obviously produces higher rate film, and it actually ran out of cards. So that's the reason why we finished filming and I hadn't even finished tidying up. So I just left this room as it was. But as you can see, so it's a lot cleaner and it's a lot tidier than what it was, because I have put the compressor to my Gravemac underneath the desk. That bench there really does not get used. I should put it behind the glass, the mirrored partitions that we've got here, and that blocks the stairs that goes up into the attic. I should really put it behind there, but I've got some boxes so I can't. So it's down there for now. This light stand here we use when we have the recording in this particular room, and that's where I put the other softbox. I'm one softbox down, softbox is broken, so I need to buy another 2 for in here to replace this one, because the back of this one is broken as well. I need to do a bit of spending money. I've got a nice Durston polishing motor here, as you can see. I've only used once. I've just got so much in this room. I really do need to sort this out. I've even got stuff underneath the tables down here as well. That's my jewel tool down there. We've got another box. That is my, what's in that box? My Durston bangle forming die set. I've got a ring stretcher. I've got the centrifugal casting unit underneath there as well. I've got some starter boxes there full of tools, starter kits and tools down there. I'm getting there. It's sorting out. That takes a lot of time. At the moment, this does not earn me money tidying up, but I really do want to spend more time up here. I really do want to make sure that I use the Gravemac more. Let's get on with some engraving. It's not good engraving. It's simply using this set of typeface to put in here. You move the scribe over the gaps in these letters, and then that directs this diamond tip doing exactly the same as what you got here, down on here. The gauges here alter the size of the lettering. This is the smallest it will go. It looks okay, it's not a bad job, and for quickness and cheapness, it's ideal. But if you want a proper job, well, then you really should do it by hand. So I've just been bringing in the potter press into this room, just been doing a film for At the Bench using the hydraulic press. I don't have the hydraulic press bolted down to a work surface, which is really what I should have. I just don't have enough bench space. I have so much equipment all around this front studio, as you can see, that I just don't have the required space to bolt it down permanently. That's why I have just moved it from the back studio, where I've just been filming a video for At the Bench using wire dies. It's not the best way of using the hydraulic press. You should have it bolted down. I've been a naughty boy, and I'm sure I'm going to get lots of comments on Facebook or email saying, Andrew, that was dangerous, you should bolt it down. And I totally agree with you, I should bolt it down. Perhaps next time, perhaps I need to sort this place out and renew it and put some more bench space, especially over this area over here, where we have a bit of a junk table, where we have our engraving machine. Perhaps I should make that a little bit more permanent and bolt it down over there, which actually may be quite a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that over the summer. Haven't got time now coming up Easter time, because we're also going to be rebuilding our shop window as well. We just ordered some all brand new LED lights, and we're going to have a shelf, sort of like a shelf midway, about a third of the way up in the window, where we're going to have all the watches underneath, and that's going to need special shelf lighting underneath, not just a plain old fluorescent tube, but actual LED lighting specifically made for jewellery windows. I've never really spent that sort of money before, but these days you've got to have the lighting. Lighting is key, whether it be for a shop window, whether it be for photography, or even video like what we're doing here at the moment. All right then, I'm going to carry on packing up. I'll catch you all later. I don't normally do unboxings. Unboxings really are not my sort of thing. As soon as the postman or the courier delivers it, I rip open the box to see what it is, and I don't get a chance to film it. But it's been a busy day today, and this was actually delivered yesterday on my day off. When I was over in Basel a few weeks ago now, the GRS boys said, if you're coming past our booth, please pop in, we've got something for you. So I did pop in, and yes, they did have something for me. And unfortunately, it was something that I could not put in my hand luggage, so they very kindly sent it through for me, through the post. And here it is, and yes, it is a GRS product. Now, I got my pen knife here. I'm just going to show you what it is. I know what it is, I just want to show you what it is. GRS products I've been using for a long time now, and about 15-18 years ago I was umming and ahhing whether to buy their benchmate system, and it was only available from the US then, which is what I did. One Christmas I splashed out the money, bought it, and it was the best thing I ever bought. It improved my setting technique like no one's business. The fact that you can have the item that you're working on securely held and you've got two hands free meant an awful lot of control. In the past, you put the ring in a ring clamp, you hold it in the ring clamp, you got your engraver, you push too hard, the ring spins round in the ring clamp, the engraver comes off, goes into your hand, and the amount of scars I've got in my hand here as a result of that, well, you wouldn't want to know. So I bought the benchmate system, and as you most probably know, a few years ago they improved that benchmate system. And that is exactly what I have got in this box. I have got, I will show you now, I have got the new, well, it's new for me anyway, the new Benchmate Encore QCX. This is the setters package, although as I had the dovetail plate and a bench pin, I didn't really want another one. So they very kindly have given me the new Encore QCX. I've had a look at this, I've sort of played around with it at the trade shows, and I really, really do like it. This is a vast improvement on the last benchmate that they had. It's got the little ring clampers we've got on there, but also now, in fact, let me have a look at this. You push this down and you can release it. So this part comes out, and now with the stone setters package, we've got a horizontal and vertical, although it's not in that one, it's in this one here. It's got the horizontal and vertical inside ring holders as well. And the advantage is now you use this same handpiece, and that just simply slots in, goes in and twists, and it's in place just like that. You use the same handpiece, but these are interchangeable, almost like collets. So that's the inside ring to hold the ring vertical, and this one is the horizontal. And this is ideal if you're working on the outside edge of a ring, or with this one, the outside of the ring. Yeah. And then if you want to quickly convert it to a normal ring clamp, spitting away, there's the normal ring clamp there. And again, the advantage with this is this can be turned whichever way you want to, whichever, if you're left-handed or right-handed. And also we have this ability here that we can actually lift the clamp up or down a fraction instead of using that sort of solid arm, and now we can lift this up or down. And also if you're using a microscope, when this is clamped to the bench, this stays completely central. So if the microscope is looking down onto the handpiece here, you can move this around, and this area here where the ring is will always be central into the viewfinder of the microscope. So that really is a cool idea. There's also a few more attachments here. By the looks of it, for most probably looks like a wide wedding band. Yeah, a few more attachments. And also in here we've got the armrest as well. And this locates, it says, there we go, on either side. So that will go on the right hand side like that. And then also that will come off. If you want to put it onto this side, you can do. And do that there. And that will locate on that side as well. It also has these little cutouts here as well, and that's for the extra sort of third arm that if you want to put into there as well, if you want to hold something perhaps whilst you're soldering, because you can also mount a soldering table on top of here as well. So that is the Encore QCX Deluxe Stone Setters Benchmate system. Cool, thank you GRS. It is such a beautiful morning. I've been out for my run, and it's so nice out there that we're going to take our coffee and actually drink it sat in the sunshine in the garden. Charlotte hasn't ridden a bike for quite a few number of years.
I rode one here as well.
Did you? You did, you're quite right, you did. I do apologise. Here she goes.
Where am I going?
Up to you. Right. There she goes. She's off. Hey! You started off well.
No. You okay? Yeah. It set us when you were little.
I can see you going back and forth to work on one of these now.
Hello.